a lovely cup of coffee, as you can see. And let's go down to the Shedio. Shut the door behind us. How's everybody? How's everybody's new year? More importantly, let me just open the door. How was everybody Christmas? I hope everyone's Christmas was, oops, Daisy, was all good. There we go. Okay, we're off. So, hey ho, down to the Shedio. Hey ho, down to the Shedio. Yeah, we've had a little bit of snow. It's all pretty much all gone now, but we had a couple of inches of snow last night. Being careful now down here that we don't slip. And there's Louise in the Shedio. Brought us some drinks. Hello, brought you some drinks. Need to put that back on your bench. And of course, a Shedio wouldn't be complete without the appropriate sprinkles on the top. Oh, let me just shut the door. There we go. Oh, we got nice heater going on, and there was not a log burn. It's just a pretend.
Actually, not a lot of heat coming off it now. Actually,
it's not bad. Not bad. So yes, so here we are in the Shedio. It's the first time this year. In fact, it's been the first time for a little while, isn't it?
Quite a while, yeah.
Yes. And yeah, it's lasted quite well under the circumstances of the weather and the rain that we've had.
My Bangor mandrel's taken a little bit of a turn for the worse.
It's just a little bit of rust on that.
The whole point of the trolley was to bring things indoors.
Yes.
And it's always mad, isn't it? How just time runs away and your mind goes to something else. But yeah, they've all survived pretty well. But I still think now I'll start bringing it in the house.
Yes, I think so.
Instead of just leaving it here.
Yeah, lasted well.
Yeah, that was the whole point of that, wasn't it? But yeah, yes. But my Bangor mandrel, I think I'm going to have to get some more oil and some wire wool.
Yeah, oil and wire wool on it, just to go over it.
And the same thing happened to my... Oh, I thought that was a creepy crawly then. It was a big leg. I'm not sure what's happened, but it's rust, obviously. But there was just some kind of residue. Yes. But yeah, I think a little bit of...
But TLC, another TLC beforehand, perhaps. Just put a little bit of oil on it beforehand.
Well, I shouldn't have left it in the Shedio, should I? So that's yeah, I suppose that's just one of the drawbacks and something to bear in mind, isn't it? If you're working somewhere.
Absolutely.
And also.
Yes.
Oh. Yeah. These are not a good.
Yeah, we've also got Claire said, glad to see you're not under 4 feet of snow.
No. Well, it was all a bit. It started to snow last night. I think it was about 8 o'clock. Jasmine was outside and excited. She said, "You're coming outside." We just said no. She was back in within about 5 minutes, wasn't she?
Saying it's too cold. There's a couple of inches out there, but it started to rain this morning, so it's all pretty much all gone. Dance with Aardvarks, hi. Jill Higgins, that's fancy. Happy New Year to you all, Jill. Happy New Year. ST Tuber, Happy New Year. So yes, Happy New Year to everybody. Yes, we got some little snacks. These are the mugs we're going to use in the summer, weren't we? Our Mr. and Mrs. mugs. So I'm going to have my mug now. Yeah, and we got some of these Florentines as well.
You've come in just at the right minute because I wanted to ask your advice.
Okay, so first of all, did you have a nice Christmas?
Did I?
Mm.
Yes, you know I did. It was lovely.
And did Father Christmas bring you anything jewellery tool related?
I had a new polariscope.
You did?
Which I haven't had a chance to try out yet, but yeah, I had a new polariscope. So I'm looking forward to trying that. I don't think I did have anything else.
No, it was just a polariscope, I think.
Which is a lovely present, isn't it? Yeah.
Nice. So
that was it in terms of.
Yeah, let us know, guys, in the chat if you had anything jewellery tool related for Christmas. Whether Father Christmas brought you anything, who knows?
Well, I the wax carvers advent calendar, and that really is just the gift that keeps giving, because the projects are what's the word, comprehensive.
Yes,
it's more than a little 5-minute thing, but the brilliant thing about it is you can do it throughout December, anything that perhaps you didn't do or didn't have to, or you might want to revisit it, you've got access to all of the films.
Yes.
So, yeah.
That'd be good.
I think definitely go for it again next year because there's 2, isn't there?
Yes.
So I'll probably go for the one that I didn't have this year.
Yes, next year.
Next year. Yeah.
This year.
This year.
This year now, yeah.
Yeah.
So no, that'd be good. And then you got an idea, 'cause we've been on holiday as well since. So we went away for a few days to sunny Benidorm, and as usual, we did some looking around, and you've got some ideas about things to do. Oh, Jill's got a big round steel block with a rubber base and a little black block. Oh, you got the bench block from Dustin then.
Oh, cool. For Christmas. Oh, wicked.
Yes.
How are you getting on with it?
Let us know. So yes, we got some ideas, haven't we? Now for we had a look around the Benidorm special shops, the little jewelry shops. You know, €5 for whatever it was, and you got some ideas.
I saw a bomb ring, and I've made a bomb ring. Well, I didn't make a bomb ring. Sorry, I made a bomb wax.
Yes.
Didn't I?
Yes.
So that was the first thing I made in wax last year, I think. And I didn't cast it. I think we just, I don't know why, because I really liked it. And I saw this heart-shaped bomb ring, and it was probably going to turn my finger green, wasn't it?
Yeah.
It was. Yeah. I don't think it was. You
should have bought it. €5.
Yeah, probably should have bought it. But yeah, well, I would have bought it had it been silver or something that I could have worn comfortably. I would have bought it because I really liked it. So it was just a simple bomb ring in a heart shape, and I thought I have a go at making something like that.
Yes.
So I've got the wax out, and I've had to cut quite a thick chunk of the knife because I know what sort of shape. Obviously, it's a heart shape, but I'm going to go with this heart. I don't know how well you can see it because that one is too big.
Yeah.
This one is perfect. So I thought that would work well there. So I know what size heart I'm going to go for. I've got the template here. I've got this. I've got that. So I've got it the right thickness.
Yes.
Am I correct in thinking the next stage now is to trim off this excess margin?
So yeah, so you've marked it out on
I've
the
marked
top.
it. Well, I marked it out right, but I don't think the hole is bang in the centre.
Really?
Yes, because I've marked out with my dividers around here and around here.
Yeah.
But my margin here seems slightly narrower than my margin here.
Okay. Well,
so I'm just going to run with that. So now I trim off this excess.
Yes. So basically, the width of the heart, width of the top of here is as wide as the heart.
I'm glad I asked. No, that heart is narrower.
Okay.
So there's going to be shoulders.
Okay, so it's going to sort of like come up to the side and then come up into the heart that way.
I didn't actually plan it that far.
Right. Okay.
But that's too big, so it has to be that one.
It has to be that one. Yes. So
I need to. Oh, I see what you mean. So I need to see now whether that. Yeah, no, I think that will work because like if you hold the width of it across the what will be the entire width.
Like that. Okay.
It might.
Okay, that's all right.
I can just
ask you questions and just to make sure that
I'm thinking.
Yeah.
I'm absolutely boiling. I'm gonna have to turn this down. What now?
That's
because
okay.
you put me on the spotlight. No, I think it'll be okay because looking at that, if that's my.
So this is I use this as a reference, but that's going to be on the top, and it's going to be a domed heart on the top.
Yes. Yeah. Exactly. So. Yeah. That will help cover any embarrassment, won't it?
Yes. Okay. Good.
I hope. So we were talking about this on the beach, weren't we?
Yes.
And I wanted to know the best way. Like I say, I've made a domed ring, a bomb ring. Couldn't remember what I'd done really. Trying to work out the best way to carve the heart.
Yes, to make it
so
nice and even.
That's what we were talking about. So yeah, that's what we're going to be experimenting with.
Yes.
This afternoon.
Yes, exactly. And we saw, I think, the biggest piece of lost wax casting as well. I was standing.
That I've ever seen.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, and we were standing by the. You turn this one this way. Here we go. So yeah, so we were on the outside. That's better. So we were standing by these sculptures at the beach, not on the Benidorm beach, but the next one along Ponetio, something like that. And all along the front with these gorgeous sculptures. Some were carved marble, but there was quite a few in black that were lost wax cast. Now, when we do lost wax casting, we're casting little rings, little pendants, that sort of thing, nice and small. But these were immense. These were like 4 foot, 5 foot tall sculptures. So I guess they didn't do that centrifugally, because that would have been really interesting. But yeah, so that got us talking about lost wax casting, and then we were then thinking of doing this bomb ring based upon this design that we saw in the shop and how best to approach it. If you're going to hollow out the back of it to make it lighter, the wax won't be able to be delft clay cast, so we're going to have to lost wax cast it, and so the conversation went. But yeah, if you want to check out the lost wax cast statues, or whatever they were called, check out some of our pictures that we put up on Facebook. I think Louise was standing by when we took a picture of me, and I was standing by the side as well. But they were huge, absolutely huge.
They were impressive, weren't they?
They were really, really, really good. So yes, we're down here in the Shedio, and it is now lovely and warm. That heater down there really heats up this room so well. Everything has lasted well. I'll turn this around a second. So now, finally, this foldable bench is available from Durston. Love the Crocs, Lou.
Oh, don't show my Crocs.
This foldable bench now is available from Durston Tools. When we had it originally, we looked at it and thought it may not be substantial enough, but considering it is just the cross members here in this device, and this was just a prototype that we had, this little piece here has been put on. There's a little groove that should be up on the top, but anyway, this is the prototype, and we're really surprised at how well this bench performs. It's simple. If you're going to be looking at a bench that just to put up from time to time, to put in your living room, so you can put it behind the sofa when you finish with it, or just pack it away in a cupboard, I totally recommend this foldable bench from Durston. We do love these little grooves that go around it. Stops
things rolling off.
Stops things falling off, and the advantage with that is that it stops things falling off. And don't forget, down here where we are in the Shedio, we've got these grooves in the bottom, and yeah, things will go in. Comes with a peg, comes with the armrests, there are a couple of holes here that you can put your mandrels in. It doesn't come with a skin, so we bought this again from Durston. We just simply used the little cup hooks underneath, like that there. We haven't connected them all, just to hold the skin in place, and it really is a substantial good bench. So yeah, if you're looking for a small little bench, I totally recommend this. Always good. So have we got anything else to say, Louise? Say anything else?
I don't think so.
No. Good. Always to have a nice new unmarked block, says Jill. So yes, it is nice to start off afresh. So what are your, I won't say necessarily New Year's resolutions, so what are you planning on doing development-wise this year then, Louise?
Oh, me?
Yes.
Well, I've got lots more wax carving classes to take with my wax carvers. I have a calendar.
Yeah.
I'm still planning through my GIA as well, my diamonds and diamond grading.
Yes.
So that's still ongoing. I think for my bench skills, yeah, absolutely wax carving, but I would like to develop my flush setting, because personally I've done flush setting and I think I can achieve it, and the stone's there. And I saw it on a group not so long ago. Somebody has done exactly the same thing as me. They flush set some stones and then they go, that looks great. And then to test them, they just push them out from the back. And because you say, do they fall out? And no, they don't fall out, but then I suppose there's lots of jewellery. If I apply force to the back of a flush setting, it would come out the front.
Yes.
So
even,
I don't know
even
if
some of these tiny claw settings as well.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm just being too hard on myself and being too brutal with my testing.
I think it's just a gentle push with the cocktail stick.
Yeah.
If you push too hard, the stick breaks. Yeah.
Amazing. Oh, right, okay, that's how.
As opposed to like a scribe.
Because I'm just literally like, oh, it's come out. It's like, oh, well, it will, wouldn't it? So, yeah, just because I haven't really used any flush setting in my work because I'm scared it'll just fall out and
yeah,
and somebody's got something that's Yeah, not very
Yeah,
good.
and also don't forget, talking about your work as well, you've also got pieces in a gallery in Caerphilly. Just new since the last time.
Amazing, yeah. So that's good.
And in the shop, you sold close to 20 pieces.
Yeah, it's it's been amazing, isn't it? It's really good. So yeah, I'm really happy with that. I did a little range of jewellery based on Caerphilly Castle, which is the biggest castle in Wales. It's the second biggest castle in the whole of the UK, next to Windsor Castle, which is the biggest one. Windsor in London, just outside London. So when I took some work to the gallery, can you do something with a like a Welsh focus? So I was thinking, what can I do?
Because everyone's done like love spoons, everyone's done Celtic knots and things like that, haven't they?
So stepped outside the gallery, and like smack bang in the middle of town is Caerphilly Castle, and it is an amazing building, isn't it? It's a medieval fortress. So we had this idea to take some impressions of the castle wall.
Yes.
Which we did one drizzly cold November afternoon on a Sunday. We melted some wax into the impressions, and then we cast the waxes. So there's pendants and a couple of rings, which are direct castings from the impressions of the castle wall, which has been quite well.
Really nice.
Yeah, it's been quite well received, isn't it? And especially people who, because they do weddings in Castle Cork.
Caerphilly Castle.
Caerphilly Castle, sorry. Castle Cork's another castle here. Yeah, and it's just lush because it's our home. It's not our hometown. It's the county borough capital, isn't it?
Yes.
Of here where we
Yeah,
live.
absolutely.
So yeah, so that's been really exciting.
Yes.
I haven't really had a range of or a collection, and I didn't feel like I don't know. I've always thought perhaps I just make things that I like, and if people buy them, then great. You know, it doesn't pay the bills or anything, does it?
No.
Your jewellery does that, and I do the admin, and I.
But no, it pays for itself.
Yeah, there is that. Yeah, so that's been great. So I'm going to carry on doing those bits and pieces. What was I going to say then?
Don't know.
I don't know either.
Someone was just saying hello from Australia. Good Stratton Gems, Gem Art. Hello. Somebody was saying, has anyone bought from Metal Clay? Yes, down the south in Dorset by Corfe Castle. We've bought from Metal Clay. We've bought some of the dual tool abrasives, 3M abrasives from Metal Clay. So yes,
you've got some Metal Clay there as well, haven't you?
Yeah. So Metal Clay, the company. Yes, we bought that. Good. There's 33 people looking at you, Louise.
Looking at me?
Well, yeah, obviously 33 people on here at the moment. Yeah. So yeah.
Well, I don't. Is that not even to you? Don't show it. Do you know my piercing skills are my strong point, so I'm. Anyway, there we go.
And we save all these pieces so we can reuse them as well at a later stage. Nice. Good.
Yeah, this seems to be going all right at the moment.
Good. And in that case then, perhaps that's where we shall leave you, as it's all going good. So then upon the top of that, you're going to just mark off the little heart upon the top. Yeah. Get it nice and central, and then carve up to the heart.
I need to chop off some of this sex to start with.
Don't go too far, because don't forget.
So would you advise not chopping off anything from this?
Yeah.
So basically mark it out. Okay.
Yeah, and then go down with it.
Mark it out and then taper.
Yes.
Okay. Sounds good.
Good.
Oh, well, perhaps I'll show you tomorrow if it doesn't all fall to bits in my hands later.
Good. So don't forget, we are back. It is warm, isn't it? Ooh. Hello from Brazil. Hello, Bruno. Come to North Careful, Dance with Advice. No, Justin Thunderwood. Hi from Jackie. Hi, Jackie from the US, Baltimore. Good afternoon. Thank you for joining us today. Everyone's there. Someone's coming in from Chile.
Oh, cool.
And thank you to all the new At the Bench members. We had a flurry of new members with our New Year offer.
You guys, you have to let us know what you want to see at the bench is yours. So if you want a workshop, let us know. If you want something, if you've got a query, like if you want to make a bomb ring, or if you want to make something and you're not quite sure, that's what At the Bench is for. You ask Andrew, who makes a film on it.
Yeah, exactly.
Or you can open a ticket and get direct help and advice for a project or an idea that you've got. Yeah. you can get some help in bringing it to reality.
Absolutely, absolutely. And don't forget, we're back with our usual Q&As tomorrow at 4 p.m. here on YouTube. So yes, so thank you to everybody who's joined at the bench over these last couple of weeks. We really do appreciate it. Helps to keep us going. Excellent. Okay, so this is the bomb ring in progress.
Perilously thin here. I don't know what I'm going to do about that.
We will check in with Louise tomorrow. I'm sure she'll see on the Q&A how it's all going. But thank you so much, everybody. Let me turn this round so I can turn it this way.
I will say I've gone a bit thin here, but that's the great thing about wax. You can build it back up.
You can.
So
yes,
all is not lost. It's not right.
So everyone, enjoy the rest of the afternoon. We're going to finish off our coffee and our Florentines. Yeah.
I'm going to open the door.
It is warm in here now. So yeah, so we have this little summer house, as you can see. It is literally a summer house. What's it? 6 foot by 9 foot, I would have thought. And this is our Louise's little Shedio. She does the little bits and pieces from home.
Yeah. It's just
all right.
Nice. My little sanctuary. I come down here and nobody bothers me apart from him. Oh, Jess is in the kitchen.
She's starting tea.
Is she really?
Yes, she is.
Oh goodness.
Goodness me. Goodness me. All right, everyone.
Miracles never cease.
We will see you all tomorrow. Don't forget 4 p.m. here on YouTube, the usual Q&A sessions. We'll see how the progress of Louise's heart bomb ring. But everyone, we will all see you all very shortly. Enjoy the rest of your lovely Sunday. Everyone, take care.